morning, Miss.
All right. So here Brahan Mumbai Mahanagar Palika Education Department represent online teaching. So myself Reshma Khan, and today we are going to learn the subject that is history, and the topic is Harappan Civilization, chapter number 3 in your History Civics textbook. Now, the units which we are going to learn are in this topic, the units which are included, they are the Harappan civilization, housing, town planning, seals and pots. The second one is the Great Bath and life in Harappan civilization. And the third one is trade and reason for decline of civilization. So here these topics are included in your chapter. So let's begin our actual section by asking questions. All right, so here I'm going to ask you the questions. So try at least to give the answer at least 2 to 3 students. For sure I will give opportunity to each and everyone, but please don't try to give chorus answer because already the voice is getting break. All right, so here the first question is, hi everyone, do you know what is civilization? This word civilization itself was familiarized to you all in standard 5th in EVS part 1 book, and the chapter name was settlement, human and urban settlement. So can anyone tell me what is the meaning of civilization? Here I will give you the hint. A group of people surrounded by dash. A group of people.
Myself, Shivrita.
Okay,
And
Shivrita.
society.
Society. Very good. Very good. So your answer is society.
Miss
People.
myself, Siddhi.
Okay. Yes.
Myself, Siddhi.
Yes.
The people.
People. But people are surrounded. Group of people are surrounded by group.
See, the answer is society.
Okay. Okay. Now everyone will mute their mic.
Money and society.
Okay, so now society. So the group of people are formed and they are called itself as a society. So it is a society with its own way of life and highly developed culture. Here the people are following a same way of life and same culture within a particular society. So here today we are going to learn about the society, about the civilization of Harappan. Now the second question is, do you have a pot in your house? Does it have any design? Only 2 kids will answer, please. Only 2 kids.
Miss myself,
Okay.
Siddhi.
Shivam.
Yes, Shivam. Yes, Shivam.
Yes, miss. I have a drinking pot.
Drinking pot. All right. All right.
Miss
Very good.
myself, Siddhi.
Yes.
I have a steel pot. It was a round shape.
It is in round shape. Okay. Okay.
Myself, Suhani. I have a flower pot.
Flower pot. All right. All right. Very good. Very good, kids. So now the second question is, do you know what materials are used to build houses? The houses which
Myself,
are built.
Shivam.
Yes, Shivam.
Miss fabric, bricks,
Okay. Very
and
good.
big bricks.
Very good. Very good.
Miss
Anyone else?
myself, Shivrita,
And the
metal.
answer is
Hello, Miss. My name is Ritu.
Yes, Ritu. Yes, Ritu.
Fabric, wood, and walk.
Okay, okay. So so the materials which are used are stone, cement, metals. Very good. So now we are going to proceed further. So very nice and excellent. You all have answered very well. So let's learn today about the Harappan civilization and its pots, seals, and houses. So here our main explanation session begins now. So this is the actual view of Harappan civilization. So it is considered as the most efficient and impressive archaeological site of Bronze Age. So this is the picture of Harappan civilization. Now next we are going to see exactly Harappan civilization outline and map. Here at the bottom right you can see Harappan civilization, and in that square symbols are there, it indicates some instruction. Like circle symbol instructed us about the sites of Harappan civilization, and the square symbol instruct us about modern city. So here on the map itself, there are the symbols dotted with black color. So can anyone answer the sites of Harappan civilization, the names of Harappan civilizations which are dotted with black?
Miss,
Miss
Miss,
myself. Miss
Okay.
myself, Isak Yadav.
Yes, Isha.
The
Yes,
answer
Isha.
Harappa.
Harappa. Okay, Harappa. You can see Harappa. And what else?
Miss, my name is
Self Kushi, and the answer is Mohenjo-daro.
Mohenjo-daro. Very good. And
myself,
Shivrita,
okay.
and the answer is Manda.
Okay, okay. So here,
myself,
okay. So here, all right. So here we can see
Myself,
Manda.
Suhani, the answer.
Okay, so here we can see Manda, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Kalibangan, Rupad. Here these are the archaeological sites of Harappan civilization. So here the Harappan civilization lies on the river bank of Ravi. Can you see Harappan civilization? On the top of Harappan civilization, there is a river Ravi. So here Harappan civilization lies on the bank of river Ravi, and the river which is crossing the Harappan civilization itself is Indus Valley. Indus Valley River, Indus. So this is the actual map of Harappan civilization. Now here in the map there are many countries mentioned, like our country India itself is mentioned. So can anyone answer me the neighboring countries? The neighboring countries of India?
Miss
Yes.
myself, Kushi, and the answer is Afghanistan, Pakistan, China, Tibet,
All,
Nepal.
all right.
Myself,
Very good.
Suhani.
Very
The
good,
answer
kids.
is Afghanistan,
Very good.
Nepal, Pakistan,
Okay, okay.
Afghanistan.
Okay. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Nepal, Tibet, and China. Very good. So now in the next we are going to see itself in detail about the Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Now can you see it is dotted with a black square, Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. This is the two most and impressive cities of Harappan civilization, of Indus Valley civilization, and which lies right now in western side of India, that is Punjab and Pakistan. So they lies in the western side of Punjab and Pakistan. So now this is the region map of Punjab. So here you can see two most important archaeological sites, that are Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Now we are going to study about the introduction of Harappan civilization. Harappan civilization is the most well-known earliest urban civilization during the Bronze Age. Kids, during the prehistoric period, there were three ages. Can you tell me which are the three ages? During prehistoric age, there.
Miss myself, Shivrita, and the
Shivrita.
answer is Stone
Yes.
Age,
Yes.
Iron Age,
Yes.
Bronze Age.
Okay, very good. But you have said the sequence was little bit wrong. Okay, but the answer was correct. So first sequence is Stone Age.
Myself, Sanskar.
Okay.
The
Yes.
first is bronze.
Yes.
The first is modern age, and second is iron age, and third is bronze age.
All right. But the sequence. But I will let you know the sequence. The sequence is. Beta, I will give you opportunity next time. All right. So here the answer. So the sequence is, the very first is Stone Age. The second one is Bronze Age. Stone Age, where the people used to implement the things with the help of stone. And the second one is Bronze Age. The age which we are learning right now, we are learning the Harappan civilization. It belongs in the Bronze Age. And the third one is Iron Age. All right. So here the Harappan civilization was discovered during the Bronze Age. Now the second one, it was discovered by archaeologists in 1921 CE. The full form of CE is Common Era. Third one, it was the first city to be discovered by excavation digging up at Harappa in Punjab on the bank of river Ravi. As I already showed you in the map, that it was the first most impressive archaeological site which was excavated. Excavated means it was digged. It was digged, and the name of the site was Harappa, and it lies in the Punjab on the bank of river Ravi. So Harappan civilization is also called as Indus Valley civilization. Why it is called as Indus Valley civilization? Because Indus Valley civilization, Indus River begins with this all site, and these all sites are connected, so it is called as Indus Valley civilization. Actually, first they have started discovering and excavating Indus River itself, but while discovering, the first site, the first impressive site which they found was the Harappan civilization, was the Harappa. So they named it as Harappan civilization. So it is one and the common. We can call it Harappan civilization or Indus Valley civilization. Now the next. So here the words which we should be know, they are, see here, can you see the images? Two images are there. In one image there are the tools. There are the tools which are used by the people. So here the meaning, the word itself is excavation. Excavation means to dig or explore in order to find objects buried. So here the people are using the tools. Here you can see the tools, digging tools are there. With the help of these tools, the people here are digging up. They are excavating the things which are buried deep, deep under the rock. Here they are excavating, they are digging, and they are finding out what all objects, what all materials, what all things were buried by the ancestors. Now, the second one is archaeology. Archaeology means to study ancient culture through examination of their tools, buildings, and objects. Once they have got the things, they start doing searching on it. They find out, they evaluate, they examine it. And here, see here on the top left, here these people are finding out, and they are examining exactly what does that material belongs to. And here this is the archaeological spot of Mohenjo-daro. As I already told you, the first archaeological site was Harappa, and the second archaeological site was Mohenjo-daro. See here you can see the beauty of the archaeological spot of Mohenjo-daro. Now the next. So now, as we have known that Harappan civilization was discovered, but who was the first to discover it? There were many archaeologists who have discovered, but on an extensive, massive, on a large scale, the archaeologists who have excavated, the name of that archaeologist is Dayaram Sahani. The first extensive excavation was led in the early 20th century at Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, Indus Valley civilization, by Dayaram Sahani. So he was the first who have deeply excavated the Harappan civilization. And the name of the archaeologist is Dayaram Sahani. He was a true archaeological genius. Here you can see the picture of the archaeological genius. Now kids, I want to ask you one thing. Can you answer it? Do you know any other genius who have discovered things? Can you answer? As you have already been studied in science and all. Yes. Yes, who wants to answer? Yes.
School.
Okay. Savitri by discovered school. Okay. And
Miss myself Shivam Rai.
okay.
Miss Thomson Edison discovered light.
Very good. Very good. So such types of discoveries were done by our great genius. So here also one more genius has been introduced to you, that is Dayaram Sahani. He was an archaeological genius, and he was the first person who have excavated the Harappan civilization in deep. Now, housing and town planning. So here we are going to study about how the houses were during the Harappan civilization. Here, during the Harappan civilization, the Harappan people used burnt baked bricks. What they used? They used burnt baked bricks. 3B, burnt baked bricks, for constructing their houses, having general proportion of 4:2:1. See, that time there were no maths and all concept was there, but these people, they were very accurate with the shapes and all. Here the meaning of burnt baked bricks means the brick itself was melted with the clay, and later on it was dried, and then it was fire, so that it should have a good resistance to moisture. So here the Harappan people, mostly they use burnt baked bricks for constructing their houses. And their houses, where you will find here in the images, you can see the shape, and the common shape is rectangular. So their houses were usually in rectangular shapes, and the proportion was 4:2:1. All right, now the second one. In some places, unbaked bricks and stones were used for construction. Even unbaked bricks were also used, but most commonly and most general, people used to build the houses with the help of burnt baked bricks. All right, burnt baked bricks. Now, the third one, each house had a kitchen, drawing room, bathroom, toilet, and a wastewater drainage system protected by a high compound wall. So they were following a systematic and well organized management. Though that time there were no architecture, no mathematical concept, but still they were living a systematic life according to their age. So now the next one. See, here you can see the beauty of Indus Valley civilization, how systematic it is, with proper focusing on cleanliness and hygiene. Here you can see the most common shape is rectangular, and here this is the beauty of Indus Valley civilization, the town of Indus Valley civilization. Now the towns. Town planning of Harappan culture is one of its impressive aspects. Here I already told you that Harappan civilization was the most impressive and the most famous civilization, and it was famous and impressive because of its house planning, town planning, and many more things which we are going to study. So the second one is town planning. Town planning, it was very impressive, and each towns were divided into two main parts with separate fortifications. The town were divided, each and every town were divided into two parts. Here you can see two parts. This is the first part, that is upper part, and this is the lower part. All right, so here, what is the meaning of fortification? Now I will let you know what is the meaning of fortification. Fortification means a tower or a wall built in the past to protect place against attack. So here, as people were fear about animals attack and the people's attack, so what they used to do, they used to build a wall, a thick and a strong wall, in order to protect themselves from the attacks. All right, so here the meaning of fortification is a tower or a wall built in the past to protect place against the attack. Now we are going to study about how the town were divided. So now the town were divided into two parts on the higher. So the higher part of the town, in that forts were built, and in higher part of the town, priestly class peoples and the ruling peoples used to stay. And when the town is ending, the higher part of the town is ending itself from the foot of the fort, the area was spread, and the settlement of the other classes were done. Like lower classes people used to stay over there. So here they were also having the forts, and with the help of forts, like the forts were built on the higher side of the town, and at the foot of the fort was the lower part of the town, and there other class peoples used to stay. Now the next is efficient drainage system. Here the meaning of drainage system is making use of the water to flow or pass away from the place. Here the system was made to allow the water or any other thing, material or stuff to pass away from the place. So this is one of the most efficient quality of Harappan civilization. So here you can see the drainage system in the pic. Here these are the drainage system, and each and everyone were having wells beside or besides or at the front of their houses. So now drainage system, the drainage system, the hallmark of Indus city. It was really a hallmark, a great privilege for having a wonderful well organized drainage system. Second one, each houses had horizontals and vertical drains. Here you can see horizontals and vertical drains are there. So here each houses were having individually horizontal and vertical drains. There were underground drains for street itself. The drains were covered by stone slabs and bricks. Here the drains were covered by stone slabs and bricks. Why they were covered by stone slabs and bricks? So that the dirt or any other material or thing could not go inside, and it should not block the drainage system. So here the people have uh, put they have covered the drainage system by stone slabs and bricks. And the last one, every care was taken that housewife did not throw dirt in the drains. Here everyone was very careful, and they were very much keen towards the cleanliness, and they have taken the initiative that no one will throw the dirt in the drains as it will get blocked. All right, so this was the efficient drainage system during Harappan civilization, which was very nicely, very gracefully followed by Harappan people. Now the next one, here we are going to study about seals. Now let me tell you what are seals. Seals are none other than which we are currently using as coins. All right, it is just been modified, and right now we are using it in form of coins or currency. So seals are exactly, they are connected with the coins. So now can anyone answer me what exactly is there on the coin are in on our of our Indian currency? What all things you can see on the coins? What is the shape? What is the design? Can anyone answer? Yes, yes,
Is myself
Ye-
Nikita, and the
yes,
answer
Nikita.
is this.
Yes,
On the coins there
yeah.
are Mahatma Gandhiji's photo, and
O-
the coin shape is circle.
okay,
Miss
okay.
myself,
Yes,
Miss
Rishi.
coin has two sides, that is
Okay,
head and tail.
very good. The coins have two sides. Very good. And
Miss,
what else? What else is there? Yes, yes,
Miss myself, Shivam Rai.
yes.
Miss
We
myself
we see
Suhani. There are
we
three
see
heads of
three
lions.
lions.
Okay,
Miss
very good.
myself
Very
Nikita, and the answer is Miss. There was written here also on the coins.
all right, very good, kids. So I will let you know. So that on the Indian coins, there are the three heads of lions, which indicates the courage, the strength, and the power of our country. And even the coin is in round shape, and it mention ears also itself. So these coins are made with the help of stainless steels. The coins which are using, they are made with the help of stainless steel. Now we are going to deal with the seals exactly of Harappan civilization, how they used to use the seals and how they were made. Okay, so seals. These seals were square shaped and were made from steatite soft stone. The seals were square in shape. They were square or rectangle in shape, and they were made with one stone itself, and the name of the stone was steatite stone. Steatite stone. It means soft and soapy. Soft and soapy stone was there. So the name of the stone is steatite stone. Seals. So here you can see the pictures. The seals were having the pictures of bulls, oxen, buffalo, tiger, elephant, and imaginary animal like unicorns are most commonly represented on the seals. Here you can see the pictures of animals like it is mentioned oxen, buffalo, elephant, tiger, and so on. But most commonly used was unicorn. Unicorn itself indicates as a horse. So here, usually on the seals, unicorns were represented. So it is a symbol of horse, and even you can see a small inscriptions were also written on the seals. Small inscriptions were carved on the on the seals. Carved means they were written. They were written on the seals. Now, the seals were used as a stamp also. These seals were used as a stamp also, and Harappan people also use seal for the process of trade itself also. So here you can see all the seals which are in rectangular shape, and they are made from a stone, and the name of that stone is steatite, soft and soapy stone. All right, next. Next, we are going to deal with the pots. All right. So here, Harappan people have made various types of pots, different types of pots and different shapes. So various types of pots with different shapes were found at Harappan civilization site. See here itself, you can see the shape of the pot. It is slanting towards the right. It is not exactly straight. It is slanting towards the right. So here you can imagine that they were not exactly, they were not familiarized with the shape. So here they were just at all trying, and they were making the shape pots with the irregularity of the shape. So it were being characterized by well burnt black painted red ware with different shapes and motifs. Here motifs means design on them like circles, leaf pattern, fish scales pattern, human and animal figure. Here you can see the pattern like animal figure is there. Here you can see the shapes of the pots as if you can see it is like broken type. If we can imagine, we can find it as a broken type, but these were the shapes, irregular shapes which were made by Harappan people. These are the pots, and here you can see the various types of shapes itself. Some are big, some are small, some are fat, some are thin. There were no regularity in the shapes, and they used to make the pots, and they used to paint it with the red ware with different shapes and designs. And the last one is they used to bury the pots with the dead bodies. Here, when the excavation was done, the archaeologists came to know that besides the body which are buried, so here when the people are passed away during the Harappan civilization, along with their body, a pot has been buried. So when they have excavated the site, the Harappan civilization, so here the archaeology have came to know that besides the dead body, there is a pot itself. So this shows the custom and the tradition that the Harappan people, whenever any people is passed away in Harappan civilization,
Miss voice is not coming.
Miss voice is not coming.
Miss voice is not coming. Miss voice is not coming.
Miss Wise is not coming.
His voice is not coming.
Teacher, I can't speak. I can't voice your.
Miss voice is not coming.
Miss voice is not coming.
Hello everybody.
Hello, sir.
Is it audible?
Hello, sir.
Yes, you.
Reshma teacher, are you there? Reshma teacher, are you there?
Miss voice is not coming.
Miss voice is not coming.
Hello. Reshma teacher, can you hear me? Otherwise, I will share this PPT.
मिस आवाज नहीं आ रही है.
Miss voice is not coming.
Hello kids, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Is this part over?
Sir, can you make me the host? Vijay, sir?
You are almost there.
No, sir, I'm not. You can check.
Is there any technical problem?
What, sir?
Okay, you joined again.
Should I join again?
No.
Sir, can you make me host?
Yeah, you are host.
All right, thank you, sir. Is my screen visible, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. So here the last point is during Indus Valley civilization, the most unique aspect of planning was a system of efficient underground drainage. So here, as I already told you, that it was a hallmark which is recorded and which is considered in the history of Harappan civilization. Though they were living during the age of bronze, but still they were so well organized and well mannered and well maintained and looking towards and focusing towards cleanliness and hygiene. That was the most important. So here these are the qualities for which the Harappan civilization itself was famous. So the first one was Harappan civilization itself. The second one was the houses, how systematically they were in a particular rectangular shape. And the third one was the seals, which were made with the help of soft and soapy stone. And the name of that stone is steatite. And the next one is the pot. They have made the pot. On that pot, they have painted the animals' pictures and even many other designs itself. And the last one is the Indus Valley civilization, that is the drainage system. So these all are the unique features of this archaeological site. All right, so here I have stopped the topic. So next topic we are going to, the other topics we are going to continue in the another lecture. So before concluding, let me ask you the questions. All right, so here, can you answer? I'll dictate the question. All right. Sequence wise, you have to answer it. But please, I don't want any chorus answers. All right. The first one. Which stones were used by Harappan people to make seals? First one.
Myself,
myself,
Shivam Rai,
The
and the
answer
answer is statue.
answer is steatite stone.
Miss myself
Myself
Suhani. The answer
Yes.
is
Myself,
is
Nikita, and the
steatite
answer
stone.
is statue.
Statue, stay tight. Stay tight. All right.
Okay,
Statue.
this is not the way to answer.
Yeah,
Just
actually,
raise
they
hand and then ask permission so that you can answer. Or teacher will unmute you after raising hand.
okay, so we will start this again. So the first question is, which stone were used by Harappan people to make seals? Who will answer?
Myself.
Miss, may I?
No, you are not
Miss,
supposed
may
to
I?
directly. Yes, who's this? Yes, you can.
Miss
Yes,
Nikita.
yes,
Miss
yes, you can.
myself, Nikita, and the
Yes,
answer is statue.
stay tight. Okay, who will answer?
Miss
Another.
Myself Siddhi. The
Yes,
answer is steatite stone.
Miss
very good.
Miss
Very good.
Myself,
myself,
Kushi, and the
Suhani.
answer
Hello,
is
Miss.
One
stereotype.
by one. You have to answer
Miss,
one by one, dear
Hello,
kids.
Miss.
You have
Miss,
to answer
Miss
one
Sue.
by one.
Miss myself, Isa. The answer is
And
cake
Miss
tails.
Miss, Miss
Yeah,
myself Suhani, and answer is stay tight.
very good. So
myself
now,
Shivritas. The answer is steatite.
all right, all right, all right, all right. We will stop over here. We will proceed with the second question. We will proceed with the second one. Second question. What is the other name of Harappan civilization? One by one.
Miss, can
Please
I
don't
tell?
don't
Miss
mute.
myself.
Myself Siddhi.
Miss, can I
Miss
tell?
Myself Shivam Rai.
Miss
And the
myself
other
Siddhi.
name
The
is
answer is
Indus Valley
Harappan
Civilization.
civilization is also called
My name is
Indus
Ritu
Valley
Keshri.
I
civilization.
listen, dear students. I am unable to hear you because one at the time, five kids are answering. So please, if
Miss,
someone is
Can I?
answering,
Miss,
Miss
can
Miss,
myself
may
I
Siddhi.
I?
tell?
Miss myself Siddhi.
Miss, can I
एक
tell
let
answer?
am I audible to you all? Students, am I
Yes.
audible?
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Yes,
So
Miss.
so the most important, listen my instructions first. Listen my instructions.
Okay, Miss.
One at the time, only one will reply. You all are replying five at the times. So I am unable to hear exact what answers you're giving. So if one is unmuting the mic, please wait. I will give you the chance. I will give you the chance in the next question. Please don't
Miss,
unmute
can
your
I?
mic altogether. Yes, yes,
Miss, can I
Miss
tell the answer?
myself.
yes. Wait, Shivam. Shivam,
Myself,
wait.
Nikita.
Yes.
Miss
Yes.
myself, Nikita, and the answer is Indus Valley.
Okay. Okay. Now, who will answer
Miss,
the second?
Miss
Miss myself,
Siddhi.
Shivam.
Siddhi.
Ha, Siddhi say. Siddhi say.
Myself, Siddhi. The answer is Harappan civilization is also called as Indus Valley civilization.
Very good. Now, Shivam. Now, Shivam, you want to answer, na? Answer it.
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Myself, Shivam, and the other name of Harappan civilization is Indus Valley.
I can't hear you. Sorry. Can you answer it again?
Okay, miss.
Yes.
Other name
Thank you.
of Harappan civilization is Indus Valley civilization.
Very good. Very good. Now, the third
Yes.
one. Now, the third one. What Harappan people used for constructing their houses? What
Miss myself,
Harappan...
Myself.
I already instructed you. You have to ask Miss May I, Miss Can I, and then answer, please.
Miss, may I?
Can I?
Yes.
Myself, Vishwasu.
Yes.
The answer is bake, bake bricks and
O-
steel and mud.
Okay.
Miss,
Okay.
can
Yes.
Can I?
Yes. Yes.
Myself,
Myself,
Nikita,
Siddhi.
and the
Myself,
answer
Siddhi.
is
The answer
burnt
is
baked
they use burnt baked brick for constructing their house.
All right. All right. All right. Very good, children. You have responded very nicely. So now here we are going to check the answers, whether your answers are correct or not. So here are your answers. Okay. So the first question which I have asked you was, which, can anyone tell me which was the question?
Yes, Miss, can I tell?
Yes. Yes.
Myself, Suhani.
Yes.
Which stones were used by Harappan people to make seals?
Very good, very nice. So here, which stones were used by Harappan people to make seal? So here the answer is steatite. Very nice. You all have responded it. So here the first answer is almost correct. Now the second question. Who's going to tell what was the second question?
Miss, may
Can
I
I
tell?
tell?
Miss, can
Uh,
I tell?
Miss, can
yeah,
I tell?
yes, yes, yes,
What
Shivam.
is the
Okay,
what
Nikita.
is
Okay.
Miss,
what is the other
no.
name of Harappan civilization?
Very good. What is the
Myself,
other name?
Miss myself, Nikita,
Yes,
and the
yes.
question is, what is
The
the second name of Harappan cultivation?
Okay, so here the question was, what is the other name of Harappan civilization? So the answer is Harappan civilization is also called as Indus Valley civilization. Now the third, what was the third question?
Miss
Can
myself,
I tell?
Isha. Miss myself,
Isha,
tell.
wait, Isha is
Miss,
telling.
can I
Isha,
tell?
Isha,
Miss
I told to Isha. Everyone will mute their mic. Only Isha will say. Yes, Isha, say.
Miss, what Harappan people use for constructing their houses?
Constructing. They use, yes, constructing their
Their
houses. Okay,
houses.
very good. So here the answer is they use burnt baked bricks for constructing their houses. 3 B's: burnt baked bricks for constructing their houses. All right. So here, thank you so much, kids. You have responded very nicely, very nicely, very good. So here now I will give you the homework. So today's homework is, you can write it in your homework book, or else you can just make a note in your mind. All right. So here, today itself, after the lecture is completed, take little bit rest, and later on you will open your history textbook itself, and you're going to read chapter number 3rd, Harappan civilization, that is on page number 10th, 11th and 12th itself. You're going to read it, and you're going to understand it, and you're going to imagine it, what you have learned, what you have understand today itself. You're going to understand the meanings of the words also, as I have already taught you here in the lesson. So you're going to read it very keenly and you're going to make it understand by yourself. This is your homework, that you're going to read chapter number 3rd, Harappan civilization, that is page number 10th, 11th and 12th, till the topics which we have completed today. Is it okay?
Yes,
Okay,
miss.
okay,
Okay.
miss. Okay,
Yes,
miss.
miss.
Okay, miss.
Okay. So the next topic we are going to continue it in the next lecture. So thank you so much, and I hope you all will read it nicely and will understand it in more deep. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, kids. So here I would like to conclude my online session. So I would like to thank each and everyone who are presented over here for my online lecture, respected teachers, students, officers, and our nodal officer, Vijay sir. Thank you so much for cooperating with me. So here I have concluded with my session.
Am I audible to all?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So kids, do you have any doubts or want to ask something to teacher or to me?
No, sir.
You can ask.
No,
No,
sir. No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No doubt.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Do you have any doubt regarding homework, regarding what all things I have taught or anything? You can ask it freely. You're free to express yourself. You can ask, please.
Okay, I consider, I assume that there are no doubts to you. Okay, now here we are leaving this meeting. Now the meeting